Yo, what's going on? You are now tuned in to the Inside Wolves podcast, your home for entertainment, enlightenment, where we discuss and give our takes on what's going on in not only music, entertainment, general news, and everything pop culture. Make sure you subscribe, share. Let's get into it.
And today we are on the Inside Wolves Safari Journey, where we are looking to see what we can find out there. Here we spotted it. It is a wild step. There it is. Look at it in its essence. Smiling, looking ready to greet you at all times. Look at it. See how it comes to the camera. It's ready to perform. It's ready to stomp, to step. Don't take too many pictures now. Let's see, it might give us one of its maiden calls.
What's up?
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
What's up? What? What's wild? It ain't wild.
What's up? Man, yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what's up. You know what I'm saying? What's up is the Inside Wolves podcast, which is hosted by yours truly, the Inside Wolves Entertainment crew. It's your boy Jay Million, the Villion, Jefe Millie. You know, I got my co-host to the I think he's over here. Yes, there he is. Go ahead.
I'm saying Big Rome, blessed and highly favored. Let's get into it, baby.
Man, y'all already know who it is. Fan favorite, Juju, AJ.
Yo, what in the slick back Rick
that shit was nice, right? That shit was.
He double back.
Yeah,
you double back.
I hit the reverse on that whole.
Hell no.
It's cute, man. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I'm sorry, one more time. This nigga thought he was Chris Brown. Nigga said, yo, what the see if you run it.
See if you can run. Hey, we're gonna start off hot, man. We're gonna start off with a hot. Which one would you rather? Or I guess it's a would you rather. But hey, let's start off with a hot one, a controversial one. Let's start off with one that is going to put you between a rock and a hard place. Okay, you've got two options, gentlemen. Your beloved partner, your lady, your girl, whatever you want to call it, your wife, the person that you really are with. You need to let this person sleep with anybody of their choice and just do what they got to do. Flat out, got to let your partner cheat on you. But if that's not something you're really interested in, there is a second option. Do 1 year in jail for a crime that your friend committed. And just to specify as well further for you, because I heard this, I was asked this question before. The friend is as close as a friend as you could get as well. So this ain't just some old edge of the friend circle kind of fringe friend. This your road dog. This your boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done threw hands, argued, and shook hands that same night, and you know what I'm saying, was out there hooping. That's your boy, road dog. Two options once again for you. Your partner let your partner cheat on you one time, or spend a year in jail for a crime that your friend committed.
Feel me?
Wherever
I'm gonna have to go ahead and call my partner up. Listen, hey man, just go ahead and make sure you got some money on my books, man. Just go ahead. make sure you hold my books down, man. Gotta do that.
Then he hit you back with the yeah for sure. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna take care of a lot more of them books, homie.
Right.
Hey, my key under the mat.
Dude, that's what that's exactly. Hey, I ain't calling that nigga at all. I promise I ain't calling that nigga one. I promise to God I ain't calling that nigga one. Hey, bro, I'm gonna hold it down, bro.
Damn, yeah, I'm gonna make sure Shorty get to school and all that.
Yo, that is hilarious. He said, "Hey,
nigga
bro,
like me.
Make sure Shanice got my number, man. Yo, we can connect over this, man." We gonna miss you, bro.
Yeah, she get. I know she get her nails done on Tuesdays, right? Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, French tip.
Hey, and then hit him with the yeah. I've been making sure all her appointments paid for. She's still getting waxed by Keisha. You know, it's still boneless. You feel me? I'm making sure she good. What?
Wow, this nigga. Don't ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Yeah, Juan. Listen, I'm like, nigga. Juan would have had me in there for a fucking double homicide.
Right? Don't think you can't get touched from the inside. Don't think you get touched, nigga.
So Lee, you doing the bid over that? You can't let your lady do that.
Got to.
So my question to you, Lee, why can't you do it, Lee? Why can't you one night over a year? You wouldn't be cool with one night. Oh man,
can't do it, bro. Can't do it. I can't condone it. If she choose to, you know what I'm saying, do it on her own. That's another thing. But I'm not finna willingly like give up. You know what I'm saying my cookies. You know what I'm saying I'm not really willingly. Like I'm not finna do that. Go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? I promise I ain't doing that.
Hey, Lee, that's that trick daddy shit, man.
It's that trick. Nigga, go get your what do they call it? Boyfriend-in-law? Boyfriend-in-law. All right,
Niggas got handshakes.
Niggas said,
what is similar to this? He said he was in the interview and he was asked the interview. It was Young Miami. She asked him, "Hey, like, so you know what I'm saying? What if your lady just go out and cheat on you? You know what I'm saying? Just go out and just do the thing." This man said it, and it's a quote. "You ain't bring no video back, so I can get rocked up and just go ahead and do what I gotta do to you."
So I can get rocked up.
That's a quote. That is a quote.
Nah, Kevin Gates. I don't take nothing Kevin Gates serious, bro.
There's a lot of jaws dropped here, people that are not watching this right now. Yes.
Didn't that nigga Kevin Gates say, "Yeah, I still fucked my cousin after I found out"?
He didn't say that. He definitely.
You're right. I just seen
He addressed that in the interview. He said, "This is a girl that, you know what I'm saying, you 10 toes with, like, she really riding for you. Like, she's actually
literally and figuratively.
No, so for real.
Like, for real.
And then you bring her to meet your grandmother. And your grandmother asked the woman, 'Hey, who's your people?' Oh,
yeah.
Hey, Kevin, come here real quick. Hey, Kev, that's your cousin."
What dumbass nigga? That's your cousin, boy.
Hey, bro, the quote,
bro.
Kev said, "I'm locked in already."
Huh?
That's the quote from Kev said, "I'm locked in already." They not still together anymore. He said that they still good friends, but you know what I'm saying, things fizzled out.
Gwen.
He kept it rolling.
So you see what type of nigga he is.
He said
that's that shit. No, he said you get the call. "Hey, yeah, I just got the news too." I know. That's crazy. I know. First cousins too. Yeah. So next week, all right. Like
All
right.
First cousins too.
Yeah, they sitting on the edge of the bed, like.
I don't know if they were first cousins. I don't know if they're first cousins or not, but that is something that was said. Yes. And I'm with y'all on that one. If I'm told the person I'm with is related to me, that pretty much deads any kind of like romantic.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, I immediately become
absolutely
like, for part of my friends, but that's the instant flaccid kind of situation. That's like, oh nope.
I'm trying to figure out what type of lifestyle is niggas like going by. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm confused.
Principles.
Bro. Like, what? Yeah, what are your morals, bro? Like, what are you? Like,
hey, the common sense is not actually a thing, man. It's different for everybody. Everybody lives them different. But back to the original question: who's answering next? If not anybody, I'll jump on that.
Shit!
Listen,
man. Yeah, mine was pretty much the same.
Yeah, listen, man. It's gonna be a cold day in hell. If I let my shorty out here rocking another nigga, so I get down. Nah, yeah,
your blessing.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah.
Like, hey, look, that nigga walking.
What?
Please knock that down, bro. Bro, they about to put me in, bro. Please.
Nigga, yo, you texting them like, you text them all the details. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. After you hit her with the back shots, what you gotta do is put a leg up this way. You know she like that right there, and then you gonna have to flip it on the other side. Like give him instructions. He's like, yeah, man. I already got a plan, homie. That's good though. But you go ahead and do you. Like what?
Yeah, I'm with you. Actually, I agree. Not even a bit. I agree entirely with Lee as well. Off of the arm, I would do the bid, and not only would I do it, but if that's something that I heard is a combative point. What if your girl just doesn't cheat on you anyway? Like you do the bid and she just cheat on you as is.
With the nigga you serving time for? Oh man, that's why I tell fellas, man, I don't have male friends. This is all I got. This is all I got.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I ain't shit. This is all I got. Nope.
Niggas pick up the jail phone. Yo, I know them visits gonna be tough, yo. I know niggas sitting down. When y'all start coming together, yo? When y'all start doing that? When y'all start coming together?
When you get that bag, I ain't buy that for you. I ain't buy that for you.
Yeah, she sit down. She try to hide this shit. Like she sit down.
You're done good. You ain't had your hair done like that the past couple months. I ain't never seen it done like that,
bro. She come back, you know what I'm saying, to the visitation. She got like a BBL and shit.
Oh,
damn, you're like, damn, he gonna
like, hey, BBL. Oh man,
that tattoo.
That look.
Does that say Juan? What is going on?
I ain't even gonna hold you, yo. They gonna have to take me away from that glass, yo. The moment me and Shorty start getting an argument, like, yo, no, I know you fucking that nigga. Like, no, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, Jefe. And I see the hand going on his hand on her shoulder. No, fuck that. No, hell no. Let me yell.
Listen, bro, I'm handling this now, bro.
Yeah, that's what you told me to do.
Shorty, I'm handling this now, bro.
Like, yo, the G's already iron, dog. Yeah, already.
But what's worse? What's worse, bro? You go in and your girl cheat on you of her own volition, or you give her your blessing and the nigga put it down better than you. And now you done ruin your relationship. You done gave a blessing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the blessing, yo. The blessing, yo.
You get a nigga the green light.
You gave that nigga the green light and he laid it down.
Now, Lee, I have a question for you, actually. Well, for everybody here, because everybody said pretty much that. What if you propose that and your girl is just like actually hella remorseful about this, but she wants to do this in order so you don't got to be away for a year? What if she's genuinely like teary-eyed, like really crying, like, bro, pick whoever, I don't care. I just want to get it over with.
Your trick question don't work on me. You're not finna jip me. You want to
I'm about to say Lee. I'm about to say Lee.
Give it up.
Lee. They start hitting you with the, no, just go ahead. Just
go ahead.
I don't want to do it, but somebody. Just,
baby, this for us, baby. I don't want you to go in. Listen, I'll just go real quick. Nah. See, you nah. What's going on here?
He said you will not trick me.
Nah, that's what I'm gonna start bringing.
You're not gonna trick me.
I said I'm gonna start bringing up past shit. I'm like, I knew you was that type bitch. I knew that was you. Nah, I always knew.
I wish you would say something like that. I dub both options, nigga. I'll leave her right there.
Yeah, I was like, yo, listen, I didn't know this pussy was communal. I did not know this.
Right.
But I said, yeah.
So Lee, you dubbing it. You walking out and she's like, let's just get Tyrone to do it. Let's just get Tyrone to do it. Just let her go.
Let's just get Tyrone. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why she already got somebody in mind?
She done already picked up her mind, the nigga she wanted. Oh no, all right.
Hey, her mind already gave her a recommended nigga to say, like,
a recommended. She been waiting on this day.
That shit was in her mind like a fucking pre-order. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
she got to subliminally describe the nigga. Just go get the tall one with the muscles. You know, Greg. Like what?
You one friend.
Like your one friend always make me laugh. You always do the thing like him. Get him. All right, fine. Just do it.
Nah. You know what I'm saying? It is over. It's over.
Nah.
I might do a real bid. I might do a real.
Yeah.
bid, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, I want to keep this left since we already there, but you know what? I'm gonna actually open the door up to the left, and I'm gonna go even a little bit further left since we already here with it. This is a question I heard on an Ask the Internet, and I would actually like to ask you guys' opinions on this. A very popular question as well, as a matter of fact. You have two options here. Once again, mind you, we just went further left, so prepare to drop your draw if necessary. Two options. You can watch through every single sexual encounter you've ever had with your parents, or
wait a minute, sexual encounter that I have had with my parents?
No, every sexual encounter that you've had, watch them with your parents.
Oh, okay.
And then the other option outside of that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I completely butchered that. My bad. Let me rephrase that. That's completely my fault. You have to watch every night your parents' sex tape of the night you were conceived. So wherever you were conceived at, that's what you got to watch every night. Or join into sex with your parents one time to make it stop.
Go.
Yeah.
You gotta watch this video every night for a year.
When I tell you I'm
hello, new world, all the boys are good. I got some.
I don't know. I don't know what voodoo hex curse got put on me. I don't know what type of demon it got control of me right there. I'm rebuking that one, nigga. It's crazy. You crazy, nigga.
Let me ask this again and make sure that Javen out here pouring out the holy
water. I need exorcism, nigga. I don't know what got control of me.
So the question I'll ask this John once again for the people. And if you got an answer, hey man, here's which one are you choosing? You have to watch every night for a year the sexual encounter that you were conceived during. Every night of that year. Or join into one sexual session with your parents one time. And that's that.
I won't do it. I won't even. I don't got nothing for that question, nigga. I don't got nothing for it. I don't got a damn thing for that. I plead the fifth.
Hey, one more.
God. Yeah, pass. Hard pass. Pass, man. I'm good.
What you got? Pass. What you got, Jay?
Shit. That's a tough one.
It is.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. If I had to choose one.
Oh, you a freaky nigga. You a freaky nigga. What you about to pick? What you about to pick?
You a freaky nigga.
This is how you a freaky nigga. These niggas is geeking like there was actually a third option. I'm just
you a freaky nigga.
I'm about to say, listen here, look. I'm trying to answer the question.
That's crazy.
You a freaky nigga.
Don't listen to that. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I was trying to answer the question for you. Yeah, I was trying to answer the question. Nigga, set up here. I plead the fifth. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah. Right. But I'm saying, you put your low ass in this bedroom.
Nigga, you thinking like I'm like okay, I'm ready to hit a
niggas. I'm trying to think like which one is
to that section of reality, bro.
Well, yeah, because
I obviously know.
Hang on, Jamie. Yeah, and also that's actually what you have to do because plead the fifth isn't an actual option. But once again, we're recording. I'm not going to sit here and press you for 10 minutes to answer, and you be like, all right, then. I'm too cool to answer. I ain't gonna
my brain can't even process.
Listen. I'll tell you this, man. I'll tell you this. I'm watching the tape, yo. I'm watching the tape. I'm watching the tape. I'm watching the tape. I'll watch the tape, yo. I'll watch the tape. I'll watch the tape. I'll look at other things to focus on. I'll look at other things to focus on. I'll look at other things to focus on in the room.
That's the screen. That's your.
I'll find something else to look at on the screen.
Ain't no background, nigga.
Yo, it's not. Listen, yo. See, and that's what you. Yeah, see, here we go. Yeah,
the whole background cropped out.
Bro, every day your life gonna end on a bad note. Like you could have had a great day, ate a good dinner, you sat down.
Hold the fuck up. Y'all is sitting here really trying to get in my ass about this shit. Like you're not about listen, Quinn. Like the other option isn't doing fucking incest. Nigga, what's wrong with y'all niggas, yo?
I'm geek. Niggas said you freaky like the third, like it was dude.
No, I thought he was good. That's what I thought he was gonna pick. I thought he was gonna pick the end. I thought he was gonna pick the end score.
Well, no.
A big fuck you, nigga.
I'm with you, Javen. I'm gonna have to just pick. Like, I'm just gonna have to blank out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's just gonna become
one thing I cannot do is no.
Yeah, please get the fuck out of here,
yo. Fuck no. I couldn't do that. But
yo, just watch the tape, dog.
Right. And then go ahead, keep it on the family topic. And we're going to keep it onto a wholesome family topic, although this is a quite interesting situation. So a recent video surfaced on social media, Instagram to be exact, and it was of a Sesame Street parade where there were two young black girls standing out there. You know what I'm saying? Excited to meet the mascot of Sesame Street. Well, I forget which one of them little mythical beings that was, but it was one of them pulled up and straight up denied them two little girls any kind of
African American little cute girls, man. Come on, man.
Nah, I ain't even gonna hold you.
No, like you said,
And then
gonna hold you, yo. Yeah. That video was so sad.
Describe this entirely, and then you gonna run off with it. So that's what happened in the video. Actually, going deeper into the article here, from what is said, is that Sesame Place said the performer was not directing the no gesture at the two young girls, but said it was a response to someone else in the crowd who had repeatedly asked the performer to hold their baby for a photo, which is also not allowed. The character did not intentionally ignore the girls and is devastated by this misunderstanding. Also, Sesame Place wanted to put out a statement and spoke about the fact that they're all inclusive, the general public statement. But they also spoke about the fact that with these costumes, it's actually very difficult to see children below a certain height. You actually have to make a conscious effort after a certain point to kind of really look down is something that they're emphasizing. So it was a genuine mistake, they're claiming, not a racist thing. Your guys' thoughts? Think it's a cover up? You think they just had to
call bullshit, man? I mean, I feel like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't understand the workings of the costumes and suits, how it is, where the eye level actually is. But I mean, if you, at least from, I don't know, my eyes, from how I see it, the motherfucker look down at the kids and is waving no. At least that's how I saw it. Somebody else could see it different. They claiming that it was a motherfucking baby in the crowd. I don't know about that. I mean, I ain't see no other angle until I see some evidence, another angle or something. That's how I'm gonna take it. But that's just me. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like that could have, you had to have seen the kids walking up. Just walking up naturally.
The way that the video looked, it really did look like they leaned and looked. And was
that's what I'm saying, because they leaned down. They leaned down. That's what I'm saying. They eye level looked like they had to have looked down.
Yeah.
So it's either way it go, you look down and waved no down. Come on, bro.
What you thinking?
Yeah. I'm watching that shit right now. Yeah, that nigga definitely looked.
Dubbed them.
Yeah, he looked.
Oh no, bro.
He said.
They're saying that wasn't the case.
I don't think so, bro.
That's what it looked
like. What you think, Lee?
No, I don't think so, bro. I'm looking at the shape of that mouth, bro. Because that's where he's looking out of. He had already started waving no before he even had even went by the kid's direction.
I did see that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he did that to the kids.
Listen,
I ain't gonna say that.
Listen,
I ain't gonna think he was doing them kids like that.
Yeah, it got niggas out there saying Sesame Street is a sundown town. Yeah. Yo, anyway, they saying all types of shit, man. Oh my god,
Jesus.
yeah. Listen,
I actually,
listen.
I'm gonna kind of agree with. I want to agree with you, Lee, because something that I am vehemently against nowadays is just screaming discrimination and screaming rape. Like, come on, let's actually review what's happened before we just jump straight to racism. Racist. Oh, that's racist. So I agree with you in that perspective, but I also feel what Juan's saying as well is that I'd like some verification that this was the case because that sounds pretty convenient. And I get what you're saying, but what you're not going to do is convince me that my eyes did not see this nigga's head tilt down into the angle in which it looked like.
Yeah.
Because even without saying like waving no, you know what I'm saying? Because I did see the part where he waved before. But the motherfucker still looked down and shook his head like.
Nah, yeah, this is what I will say because like
big green musty.
Nah, I was gonna say like even if you don't know, like if you can't physically see what's in front of you, like they were close enough to like I know he had to have like brushed up on him. They was holding their arms out, like see the little girls are holding their arms out trying to touch him and shit like that. There was no, I don't know, man. That shit is just. But that's what I will say.
I don't know, bro.
I'm just saying, me personally,
if y'all want to believe that there's a person vehemently racist enough in that mask,
I'm not saying I don't think racist. I don't think racist.
Like, hey, listen, man,
listen. It could be the case, but it like I need like I don't know. It'd be hard for me to believe there's a person that vehemently racist like working it as like a kid's mascot person guy.
One thing
I'd be surprised. Yeah.
I'm not gonna just say I feel like this shit is just automatic racism. I'm not jumping to that. I'm just jumping to the aspect of even if it is somebody, motherfucker could have been black for all we know in the costume. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a costume. But I'm just saying, like, for you to have somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's working at like a fucking children's theme park or something like that, you have to have the workers that actually love to do and express for every, you know what I'm saying, every single child, you know what I'm saying, because every child there, they're going there for that special experience regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they still have to make those kids feel like they're special. I feel like when it comes to like shit like that, like you shouldn't. I mean, I know granted things happen, but I'm just looking at the experience.
That's the exact reason
that the kids can take with them. You know
that's the exact reason why this is hard for me to believe, because I feel like someone that's working in that field, I feel like they go through training for that type. But not like maybe not like hard training. But they that's what they're told to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be personable to the kids. Like, stick a hand out. Like, they're there for the kids' experience. That's what they're getting paid for. So it'd be hard for me to believe that two kids would just, all you had to do was brush their hand on them. It's like, that literally all they would have to do was, like, brush a hand and wave. I don't know. I don't know.
This might be a very,
it could be the case, but it's hard for me to believe.
This might be a very unpopular opinion, but I feel like maybe the response with like the lawyer and trying to get the money and everything, I don't feel like that was really necessary. I don't feel like it was too necessary. Because I mean, I don't know. I feel like if it was me, like that shit happening, like me and my kids, like I'd be like, I'd be mad as shit, and I probably, I might post a video, but
I'm not
it's like,
though.
I don't know if like, I mean, I just don't know. That's a very hard thing to try to sue over, because at the end of the day, it is like your word versus theirs, and I guess niggas ain't really gonna be able to know, like, and you know what I'm saying, like that vision, what that shit looks like. I just feel like that's definitely a waste of time. And then, I feel like it just looks a little worse too. Like afterwards, like you go, you try to get a lawyer, try to get some money. I just feel like your credibility is getting lost a lot. Like and it says that they reached out to him and invite him on a. So I mean, it's Sesame Place. What fuck more you gonna get from Sesame Place? They probably get your ass free tickets. Like it's Sesame Place at the end of the day. Like I just feel like that if that was me, I wouldn't be tripping as much.
I'd say Lee, what you said pretty much. Damn, there was the words taken from me pretty much right there with that, because that's definitely an aspect that I was wondering about. Was like the reason I especially was like, I don't know if I can say racist, is because that was mighty bold. Like to just like that was really bold. If it was exactly what they're claiming it to be, That nigga just flat out was like in costume and just looked at the kids and was like, hell nah, not these little chocolate eggs, and then just carry it on. Like I don't
little
chocolate eggs, bro.
And bro,
Not these
looking at the video
chocolate
further,
eggs.
looking at the video further, their statement makes more sense to me because they were saying that the no was in response to multiple requests. So if that's the case, that also makes sense to me because then they're just doing like a wide no and like shaking of the head type of deal. Not necessarily. So I don't know. It's hard for me to believe.
Still could have felt
it. Look, if there, that's what I was saying. If there was a baby in that crowd, like somebody with a baby trying to get their baby held in that crowd, then yeah, this shit is just all gone after that. I
believe that that's the truth because I didn't see the angle, but I did see him wave his finger before he got to them, and he did so at like chest level, like he was saying no to somebody that was either his height or they were holding something up to him. And so I can believe that he was like,
it's tough,
and
man.
then also as well, similar to what they just said about it's not cool to hold the children. I don't know how old those little girls were, but and again, like Lee said, he was already saying no. Perhaps he was just in that mode and seeing them reaching them arms up and was like, oh, no, I can't hold you. I'm sorry, little girl. I see you reaching up for me, but like, I can't hold you. Sorry. And just kind of kept it pushing. But I'm with you on the fact that like, hey, you could have at least, you know what I'm saying, tapped him on the head. Petted him, then like, hey.
I feel like it was just an exaggerated motion. I feel like it was an exaggerated motion. He's in character. So, you know what I'm saying? Taking the context of him being in character, I feel like it was just an exaggerated motion he was trying to play off.
I see what you're saying.
Or she was trying to play off. It could be though. I don't know. Just going off what I see and what was said.
Listen,
if it's racist, bro, if that is like if they purposefully cut them kids, I was like, hell no, black ass little niggas. Like, all right, like we got issues.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's so left field for that to have been like pure racism.
I wouldn't put it past people. I wouldn't even put it past people the way we are today.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Yeah,
all types of that's why I wasn't. That's why I say I wasn't surprised that they sued, but just like I said, looking at from my position, I'm like, I wouldn't have fucking sued. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I just want them to say what race they was.
Like, damn, let's go over
they would drop it about
to sue or anything like that.
Yo,
like, I'm just like, but I
want them to say
people do all
what race
types
they
of
was.
No, for real, they do. They do all types of different stuff.
Say that.
Like you said, if
I hope they could. Yo, they need to.
Yo, bro, that shit would be.
Yo, they gotta say what I gotta figure out what race they was, yo. I gotta figure out if they was minority or not. If they was minority, I'm not gonna hold you. That just sounds like some minority shit. That sound like a nigga that was ready to go to fuck home.
Hey,
that's what it sound like. Yeah,
you know, it's crazy. It's crazy that you say that because even when I said that about the worker, that's why I say I don't think the shit was racist. I just think it's a motherfucker who probably just, you know what I'm saying? They're just working their shift. But like I'm saying that personally because I had worked at Six Flags at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? So I know the motherfuckers who they had in costumes. I seen them. You know what I'm saying? These are folks that I know. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers don't care about that.
You turning down the kids?
When I tell you, like when I was there at that time, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was a supervisor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you would think I'm like dedicated, right? I want to help the people, make sure the guests get a good ass time. Nigga, no, I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to walk around.
Move on, little nigga.
Talk to some hoes. You know what I'm saying? You think I care that you fucking lost? Like, man, watch out. Like, move on. Like, I'm trying to hop down on this girl, and you talking about you lost. Like, come on, you can't wait. Like, damn, like, cop blocking, man. But nah, I could definitely say, like, yeah, man, you definitely got people that just don't care when it comes to like the people that work at amusement parks. I can definitely say that personally. People don't care.
I can just imagine your ass at Six Flags, yo. Everybody ready? Let's go. Let's ride.
I wasn't on a ride. I wasn't doing a ride, nigga.
You're that excited. Everybody hands and feet inside of this.
All I did was walk around.
He in Atlanta, nigga. I forgot.
Oh, you just walk around. Hey, you know how they come and jiggle your shit, make sure your shit strapped in. You come in doing a loose ass jiggle like you don't want to be there.
What the one pool shit?
The one pool shit.
like he checking the nigga chain. Just
all right.
All right.
Yeah, like, everybody clearing this bit.
You know it's
everybody playing this bit. My boy, let's go.
Hey, what up, y'all? Let me get a y'all. Let me get a y'all.
I wanted to do that's the rides. Like I didn't do rides, so actually I kind of did, which I wasn't supposed to. I was the one nigga that worked in like every department with no training. I just did that shit like hoping, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be the glue guy.
Yeah, man, these kids, you know what I'm saying? These people's lives was in my hands, and I made sure they got off that ride safely.
I always wanted
just
to
don't put me in that position again.
Contest, right? Yeah.
Oh, that shit is fun. The little
3-point
basketball
contest,
shit.
I always wanted to look at 3-point contest shit. Yeah,
that shit great though. Yes, boy, they be sneak dissing the hell out niggas. At least round my way. They be sneak dissing the hell out niggas when you be breaking them shots.
Man, what?
Nah, next one. You got you next one.
Do you ever see one of them niggas duck after so many misses? They just get bro, they go crazy. Especially what is the Six Flags mascot?
It used to be
that old white nigga.
Yeah, the old white
man.
Yeah,
the old white man.
Hang on. There's a
top hat
of him.
No,
it's like a little anime joint. Yeah.
It used to be a person,
like a puppet. I think it was a puppet. Wasn't it a puppet?
No, he was. I mean, he was a person, but he had like a
nigga.
He had like a person that dressed up in a park. Like that was like
y'all niggas cannot come in. Y'all niggas cannot come in. Remember that?
Hey, I didn't even. Okay, well,
nigga, gotta be terrified. That nigga tap your shoulder. White nigga. That nigga dancing all that shit. That nigga dancing all that shit.
That's like a fever dream. It's like imagine walking anywhere and this nigga's just always chasing you. At just a steady distance.
You got like sleep paralysis.
Yo.
That's like a fever dream. Oh my god.
Yeah, they had to do away with that.
Man, they need to make a horror movie like that, bro, where the killer just happily jogs after niggas. I love to see that shit. The whole time. No Michael Myers shit. Now he ain't walking niggas down. He's giving a chase. Good job.
A good light jog.
Good job.
Now, what do you do when something? I'll say this: when stuff is happening like that, that is just like, what? And certain moments, bro, you really will. I can understand like freezing and being confused in moments like that. Like if a guy, like an old dude, is just lightly jogging towards you on some dancing shit.
Everywhere you
I don't necessarily think that you'd be like, no, like the first time.
The Billy Bounce Man.
The Billy Bounce Man.
I don't know if you do anything about that at first. I think you just look at him and be like,
shout out to B9.
You're gonna be confused. You ain't
gonna
be
closest thing.
Confused. I don't even think you're gonna run. You're just gonna be like, what? And just be looking at. And I say that from personal experience of I've been on the
personal experience.
What?
Yeah.
You got old niggas chasing you?
Kind of. But
wait. You talking about what said? You talking about that nigga? That one nigga. Yo, and you know something? We was like, remember back when we was on the block, yo, and we was walking home, and then one white boy was chasing us, yo.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I remember that. That was What he's talking about. Imagine you have a conversation like you, me, Jefe having a conversation, right? And then y'all two like, all right, bro, we gonna catch you later. You two dap me up, and I'm like, all right, y'all, and y'all start walking away. And then like 2 minutes later, you realize I was actually walking with y'all the whole time. I just never said anything. I was just like low key behind y'all, like walking the whole time.
That's terrifying, bro.
Lee, that's what the white boy up, and we started walking away. Like 2 minutes later, we heard on the sidewalk. We turned around. This nigga was just walking away.
Nigga, we was get out before that shit even happened, Joe. That shit was crazy.
We took off running, like, bro, what are you still here for? Like, what's the
that shit got
nigga, I had on slides, yo. I kicked my slides up, yo. I kicked my slides up and started booking, yo. I was like, hell nah.
It was funny, Javen, because that was the appropriate response. I was talking about something really out of the ordinary, like that old guy running towards you dancing. You might not even run. You just be like, "What the fuck?" Similar to something that happened to me. I'm driving down the road, right? Everybody, this is one of those roads separated by like the big median in the middle. So the people on the left side going one way, people on the right side going the other way. Mm-hmm. I'm going down the right side forward. There is a car coming directly at me. Not changing pace of speed, no hazards on. The passenger and the driver were both just like straight face chilling. They weren't even like panicking about the fact that they were in 2 lanes of oncoming traffic. And they were so casual about it, I almost didn't switch lanes because I was so confused. I was like,
nigga just
really a car coming at me? Like on this side of the house. What? How did they end up over here?
You make it smack.
That is like a crazy ass situation.
But like it happens it's so random. It's like you don't even just react like you.
That shit don't happen.
It's just like what? You're way more confused than you'd actually think you'd be. And that leads me after that long soliloquy into asking you guys this: fun facts, weird facts, ridiculous facts. These are things that intrigue not only me, but just the eyes and minds of many. And I'd like to get some from you guys. What are some weird, ridiculous, fun, odd facts that you may have heard from somewhere or research yourself? I'd like to start because we talked about Sesame Place. Cookie Monster actually has a name. His name is Sid.
Really?
Fun fact for you.
That
niggas been calling him Cookie. That nigga's name is Sid.
You already know how that boy rocking in. Shit, you already.
That's the actor or actress that played him?
No, Cookie Monster is a nickname. His name.
I've never heard them call that nigga Sid.
What is his last name?
I'd imagine Cookie.
Cookie.
Sid Cookie.
I don't know what his last name is.
That's some player shit though. Sid Cookie.
Sid Cook.
Sid Cook.
Sid Cook. Shout out to my 6th grade English teacher who had Cookie tattooed on her lower back. Carry on.
She was a thought.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I got 2 of them actually. So number one,
you know
what I'm saying? Number one, turns out, bro. I mean, maybe y'all niggas might have known, you know what I'm saying? But a fun fact, definitely I ain't know. Avocado, bro, it's a fruit, not a vegetable. Like I ain't know that.
Boy, you ain't know that?
Nah.
I never actually considered if it was
I ain't know that vegetable. Shit. But the second one, you know what I'm saying, is for everybody who has ever met me in my life, you know what I'm saying, that is a blessing that you should take with you to the grave. Fun fact. Just meeting me in your life at any point in your lifetime. You know what I'm saying? It's an accolade that not a lot of people are blessed to you know what I'm saying, achieve.
I ain't got no.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta look at fact. Yeah, I ain't got no
I got 2 because I can't decide which one I want to say. So
yeah. What was the other one? Another one I saw. It was something about like the bones in your feet, like they not even fully developed till you like 50. That's what I seen. Yeah.
God damn.
That's good to know.
Jesus.
Yeah. So niggas walk around with baby feet.
Better take care of your feet, nigga. Jesus Christ.
I'm saying that add more emphasis to your grandma talking about she gonna put a foot up. Yeah, that's a grown foot. That's a grown, fully grown, mature foot. Fully formed bones. You get all bones up your ass. I got 2. There'll be 2 quick ones. Fun fact for the niggas out there, you know what I'm saying?
You're so stupid.
When you used to walk around with your mama, with your
what?
He instantly shoot that shit down.
What I do? Yo, this nigga just hating, man.
He hate on a nigga, man.
This nigga heard me talking. All right, bro.
It's riling up, man.
It's riling up.
Made me think of that video.
For the niggas out there, man, if your mama, you know what I'm saying, when you was young, your mama ever caught you with a high heels on, you can go ahead and tell her, listen, when high heels were created, they were actually made for men. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I did hear
way
that.
back in the day.
Do you know why? Or did
high heels are made for men.
Yeah, it was back in like the 17th, 18th century, so they was wearing heels anyway. So high heels was made for men.
Yeah. So I didn't know what the reason was, but them boys was zesty back in the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's rather interesting. Okay.
Well, it wasn't zesty to them; it was high fashion.
But I'm saying y'all niggas. Oh, okay. Y'all niggas having sword fights in heels, huh? Okay.
Yes, on God.
Right. On God. All right, nigga.
On God, nigga.
Yeah. Break thyself.
Drop down into a
nigga heels on
battle stance with
and a sword and a stilettos and a sword.
There's no reason I should be hearing you coming from across the damn fucking room, yo.
Bro, the heel clicking is the part that.
Yo, no, bro, that's nah.
No.
I mean,
that's funny.
And second quick fact: if California wasn't bad enough for you, them niggas burning up the side of the country. There's actually a highway on there to lighten their spirits. You know what I'm saying? There's a highway that if you go across it at exactly 55 miles per hour, it will play music.
Yeah.
Really?
It will
the
play.
Highway will play music.
Yep, it plays the theme song from, you guessed it, The Lone Ranger.
How the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how the fuck?
They just going shit out there, bro.
We got these niggas say, you know what we need? A goddamn musical highway.
On a bridge.
We need a goddamn musical highway in California.
You heard a High School Musical? We get your highway musical. Yeah, there you go.
Musical, nigga.
Lee, I'm not gonna lie to you, Lee. This now actually prompts a question in my head. I wonder how many places may have like a hidden soundtrack that nobody's understood. If you go down a specific street at like 32 miles an hour, you might unlock some spooky ass shit playing.
Yeah.
Bro, if Route 66 doesn't, you know what I'm saying, activate at 66 miles per hour, that song from Cars or whatever you know what I'm saying, listen, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the only road that deserves a song.
That's interesting. Wow, look at that. What you got, Jaden? Fun fact for the people.
I got a fun fact for y'all. Okay, here we go. They say
this nigga. You see how this nigga?
Right, okay. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm right. Yeah, you're right.
This nigga got a fact.
No, you're right. It did hurt. It did hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you earlier, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, dog. That definitely did hurt. Shit. All right. So they said. So what is it? It's impossible to wear a white do-rag with a tie-dye color shirt.
This Hawaiian nigga. This is Hawaiian bitch ass nigga. This Hawaiian bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, all right. I want to tell y'all. I just want to tell y'all what Lee had said to me earlier, yo. So we're playing the game, right?
Lee, fun fact.
We playing the game. That's a fun fucking fact right here because this shit actually happened. This nigga,
it did happen.
This nigga says to me as we get off the game, he's like, "All right, man, I'm out. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I'm finna put on the Hawaiian, go to Whole Foods and look for some MILFs." I said, "Nigga, what?"
Okay. Wow. Hey.
What?
I did.
And sure enough, this nigga actually put on a Hawaiian shirt. He probably actually did go to Whole Foods. I thought this was joking.
I put on the Hawaiian and I went to Whole Foods.
Yo, he actually did that shit.
I was gonna say, man. I mean, I guess if you trying to catch a specific kind of fish, you gotta go to a specific area in the water.
You gotta go to a specific pond, nigga.
That's something that I'm not surprised, but okay.
This nigga leaves it at Whole Foods.
Let me go to Whole Foods.
Nigga accidentally bumped the cart. Oh, excuse me. I love those pita chips. Those pita chips are real good. Yeah. Where your ring at?
Hey, no.
You look at it.
That's the herbs of a single woman. What are you doing?
The herbs.
What are you doing?
The herbs of a single woman.
You gotta say how the words they like real quick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I love my niece so much. I usually go to Target, but I just decided to go to Whole Foods today. Yeah, bitches love Target. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just throw it.
He's pulling up on you, and he's pulling up on you.
That's fun. It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that, Lee, because Whole Foods definitely slept on, bro. If
Whole Foods is slept on, I'm
gonna just say for the people, man, when it comes to what you looking for, if that's what you're looking for, that's where you want to go.
That's
like that. Sprouts, they be out there.
That's my hunting grounds, nigga.
So
Whole Foods and Target. Whole Foods is like that. You know what I'm saying? You catch Whole Foods at the right time, they get out their little workouts. They be in there looking good. Listen, bro. I done almost got yoked up at a Whole Foods, bro. I put up on one joint. Her man was not far behind her. I thought she was single.
Wow.
She was not single. You know what I'm saying?
Said almost got yoked up.
You should have went for it.
I did, and that nigga turned the corner. That nigga turned the corner.
That nigga busted you. That nigga said, my ears deceive me.
My ears deceive me. That's just fair game for the niggas out there with the. You got a bad woman, that just lets you know you gotta be on your game 24/7, nigga. You turn your eyes and it's dogs out there smelling, sharks out there smelling blood in the water.
Hey, man, it'll be a nigga like me in that store.
At least
I can a couple drinks. Hey, babe, I go get us some drinks. Next thing you know, it's a wand. And that nigga that peep you out from the jump. That nigga already hunting.
Yeah, hell no, man.
I actually have a Go ahead, Jefe.
I just thought it's a crazy joke, yeah.
Oh Lord Jesus. Well, hang on. Right before, hold that. Did you have that fun fact?
I do got the fun fact. I'm gonna say that.
He want that.
I'm gonna say the fun fact.
Okay.
I got the fun fact of this.
You can't forget that fact.
Lee was talking about that. Yeah, he's talking about the fucking spices. Yeah, listen. He was like, listen. Hold on, sorry. Woo, fuck. All right. He was like, you like bumping to him, like, ooh, you cooking with Jasmine? Cause I know you like Jasmine.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of the Inside Wolves podcast. We gotta end it out on that.
You like Jasmine? Jasmine. Yeah. All right, listen. I got you with that fun fact. I got the fun fact. All right, so listen. They said it's impossible to hum while holding your nose. Does anybody want to try and give it a go?
I'm good.
I held my nose and got ready to try, and I realized they wasn't lying. The niggas were not capping to me, nigga. I put my fingers on my nose and immediately knew them niggas was telling the truth. Them niggas was not lying to me. I was ready to prove them niggas wrong if I could. Niggas was not lying to you.
He's gonna have a dead body on the cast, yo. Oh Lord.
So you was about to blow your brains out with that.
I was
just get to hum it.
Nigga ain't gonna tell me what I can't do.
I'm not gonna let nobody tell me what I can and can't do.
I got one last one. All right, listen. In reference to the nose as well. It says, according to recent research, the human nose can distinguish at least 1 trillion different odors. Think about that. 1 trillion. Do you think you smelled 1 trillion different things in your life? You know how many other odors out there? You know how many levels of ass?
Different hues of ass
that there is? Like,
just thinking back of, like, you know what I'm saying, when I was a young nigga riding a bus to school, bro, just smelling niggas' breath in the morning.
You smelled the trillion.
Hell, bro.
You smelled the trillion.
I smelled hell.
He said you smelled the
trillion.
The aroma.
Bro, when I tell you
smelled
every
the trillion.
day I smelled niggas' depression on their breath. You know what I'm saying? I smelled the fact that they didn't eat.
They said that shit like they was alcoholics. I smelled it on their breath.
Then they go add hot Cheetos to it, Juan. Then they go add hot Cheetos to it.
And a brisk.
And a brisk. Then they go add hot Cheetos and a brisk to it. Max the ass. Hey, I gotta add on to that though, Javen. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you brought up the you know what I'm saying, that I'm also say this. If you didn't know, now you know. everything you smell, you're actually tasting it. It's going through and hitting your taste buds. That's how you smell.
Really?
I could believe that as well. And Jamie, your fun fact made me actually wonder about other animals like dogs and shit. Because if we can smell that, they can smell way better than us.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So
I
I can only imagine what they go through when it's just something that's just.
You know it's bad. You know it's bad because dogs like the smell of ass. They like the smell of and nuts. That's a bad smell.
Bro, you gotta smell the underlying.
The underlying.
That's how the dogs be getting down. Man.
Yeah, poor Doug. Yeah, poor Doug. Yeah,
that's
bro,
funny.
So I got a side note, bro. I feel like, am I tripping, bro? But I feel like cats are like the only fucking animals with like that get mood swings, like females or something, bro. Like they just get agitated, like you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like the motherfuckers just lash out for no reason. I don't know why.
Only thing that I'll say to that is I agree with you. I think them and like there's other animals that just be flipping like that. I think of like geese as well.
Yeah, the long neck motherfuckers. Yeah,
goddamn birds. They just be chilling and out of nowhere be like, fucker, and just start chasing your ass out of nowhere. Just bitch, I hate you, and they just try to
right.
It's like whoa.
Yo, did y'all see the video of that Doug drowning his owner, yo? Like he's pushing his owner. Into the pool. He said, "You should have with me at a walk yesterday."
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Jesus. And cats really do have a very particular. I do question their level of consciousness, one, because they be very aware about.
They know what the fuck they doing, man.
That is like.
And you know what? And one more thing. Speaking on them damn bitch ass geese you just said, man, I remember my old neighborhood. Yeah. We used to have a bunch of them like in the top of the neighborhood.
No, he's not wrong.
We used to have a bunch of them in the top of the neighborhood, bro. We was like, you know what I'm saying? We was young as hell. Niggas going up there, you know what I'm saying? We had just got a new basketball goal. We had stole from the other neighborhood next door. You know what I'm saying? We wheeled it all the way to ours and set it up, put the weights on it and shit. You know, made it look real good and nice. But we knew that the geese was always there. You feel me? But they was always there in the morning. So we, you know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to go outside. It's like 2. It's like hot. You feel me? Like ain't no geese out there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to hoop. The eggs or whatever or babies and shit like right behind the goal. So we trying to get the game started and shit. This damn big ass fucking long neck ass fucking shoebox comes down and tries to fucking poke niggas' eyes out. You know what I'm saying? We jumped the shit out that damn goose. We whooped his ass, man. We whooped his ass, bro. The game must go on. The game must go on, bro.
You tripping, nigga? I would have got a golden egg. You tripping?
Man, what?
Man. Ass a golden egg. You ain't say what? Really longer, nigga? I got my ass a golden. Yeah, the chocolate factory.
Oh,
nigga. Yeah. The golden egg, nigga.
We're not talking about Jack and the Beanstalk here, or I'm tripping.
Yo. I mean that too, but the golden goose at the joint.
I don't think it was a.
There was an egg.
I don't think it was an egg.
It was a golden chocolate egg. Yeah, it was a golden chocolate egg.
In
Willy
Charlie and Chocolate. Yes, Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
The first one.
The first one. Willy Wonka. Yes.
Remember they came out with a new one.
And then this Chocolate Factory.
With Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying yeah to you. I don't remember no damn egg, but I'm.
That's because your ass.
Wait.
That's because your ass had the remember me not candies. You had the remember me not candies, nigga. That's what you had.
Right. Oh yeah, you got the candies on deck. Jesus,
nigga was eating the butterscotch. Butterscotch.
You need you an everlasting gobstopper. That's what you need.
Listen, bro. All I know, only golden egg I know is Jack and the Beanstalk. Now.
I feel you, man.
That's a fair point. And the last one, last side note, last question actually as well, and this is a complete another curveball of would you rather one, another one testing what you believe here. Your girlfriend of 10 years.
God damn it. This almost my fucking girlfriend, bro.
I'm about to say, you always got me choosing.
This motherfucker stressing me out, bro.
I'm about to say.
We got to pull the heartstrings.
So you really gonna do that, Javen? That's what you really gonna do? You really gonna do that, huh?
He got my girl putting me to hell.
Right. So you tell me, so you want to be fucked Divine? Is that what you trying to say?
Well, it is, but you don't even have to do anything. Actually, it's between accepting something or not. You've been with your girlfriend for 10 years. Mm-hmm. You don't find this out, but this information is there. She actually cheated on you within like the first 2 months of y'all being together. She just went out, got, you know what I'm saying, donkey fucked by Tyrone. But she was like, I ain't really with it. Why you gotta
be so descriptive?
Okay.
It's gotta be there. But she's not really with it, and she never told you anything. And it's been 10 years. Would you want this information to come to your attention at this point, or would you like to just carry on?
Keep my attention.
You would like to know?
Where's Tyrone at?
So you can leave her?
But it depends. Is it 2 months when we initially like met, or 2 months when we started dating? Like,
dating. Like,
I need to know.
Yeah, that's my like you done made her. When I say dating, I don't actually, and let's not get
like y'all
specific.
Are getting to
hang on. Let me actually backtrack this to make it general.
Like y'all still going on dates and shit at this point in time.
Yes,
but it's not official.
It's getting to that point. Okay. When I say that it's getting to that point, because I know cats have like a vetting process of like, I'll date you for like a couple months before I make you my girlfriend. I'm not going to date you 3 times and be like, would you be my girlfriend now? Like, I'm not talking to y'all past that point. Mm-hmm. So like you're at the point where it's like, yeah, this like y'all are pretty exclusive at this point for real. And it's been about 2 months only though. And she went ahead and got donkey fucked by Tyrone.
You said I need that?
Well,
I need that info. I need that info. I need to know that.
Can you stop saying that my girl got dog fucked by Tyrone?
He said,
"What would you like to do?"
That's added context. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a real good talk with her.
And ain't nothing to cut that bitch off.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have a real good talk with her.
And ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Come on, man.
It's just added context to our relationship.
If I'm finding out, and we're already 10 years in, and that shit.
Well, no. Like, you don't have to find out. I'm asking, would you want to know that?
Oh,
that she did that.
If you're playing me, keep it on.
You don't have to know that. She never said anything prior.
Cause my heart.
What your man don't know won't hurt him. What your man don't know won't hurt him. You got a little secret. You can never let him know.
I don't know. Yeah, nigga tripping. I'm not nigga crazy.
I'm dealing with this love affair.
No, I gotta know. I'm sticking my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you think, Juan? You do or do not want to know?
No, I don't want to know. I mean, because
what about? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we already 10 years, bro. Like,
10 years, man, yo.
I ain't even.
Listen, yo. Listen, yo. Fuck all that. Ain't never. Better late than never, dog. Better late than never, yo. I'm telling you, ain't no way. Every time Tyrone come around. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, because then I'm not.
Nah.
What are you doing that information 10 years later, though? Like, what do you?
It's over. It's over.
But I'm saying, like, it's already been.
Lee said he'll have a good conversation. My question to you, Jay, that one time, 2 months into your relationship, throws away the after the fact 10 years.
Here's the thing. It's not even the fact that you cheated on me. It's the fact that you couldn't even say it. What else have you been doing that you don't say?
Javen, think about it. Niggas try to hook with you. Niggas try to hook with you, Javen. Think about it like this, bro.
I'll tell you.
Okay. Think about it like this. I would say real quick. Think about it like this, bro. The whole 10 years, bro, she been looking at you like, this nigga don't even know. She thinking she done got one over on you. All 10 years. All 10 years she been playing you like a dumbass, like a fool. You know what I'm saying? He like a clown, nigga.
He comparing you to Tyrone the whole time, yo.
Whole time. Like a dumb nigga.
Every time you slip up a little bit, every time something happened, man, I maybe should have stayed with Tyrone. Maybe I should have.
Like that.
She's still gonna say I maybe should have stayed with him.
I don't know. That's why I talked to her. I gotta see if it's like this.
Well, hang on. One to answer your question as well, Javen and Lee, with what you just said. This was something you didn't know prior. So you getting this information, I will add the caveat as well that all the dirt is released and there is none. That was actually it. She hasn't even so much as responded to a DM from niggas shooting their shot. That was actually all she did. There isn't no, oh, well, I don't know that. I'm telling you, you know that because that's how, just like you got this information, you got the dirt on everything else. There's actually nothing else that she has done in those 10 years since.
They ain't gonna change me be looking like a fool and feeling like a fool for 10 years, yo. Listen, I'm looking back, yo. I'm like, yo, I'm starting to piece shit together. You're like, yo, hold up, yo.
You piecing
nah. Why that? No.
One night 10 years
Why?
ago.
That's what I want.
One night 10 years ago.
Every time she gave you that little, okay, like what was you thinking about? You about that time I'm thinking about all that.
You crazy. You crazy. You telling me as a man, you not gonna sit here and think about all that shit. You not gonna look back like,
no.
You know what, yo?
One. I'm with you. I agree. I don't want to know that.
I don't want to. I feel like I'm one of those. Like I don't know, bro. One thing I've heard, like especially growing up, bro. The only like what you don't know won't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's not true.
But let me just say in a situation. Let me just say in a situation like that.
Try again.
Some shit that happened 10 years ago. Of course, you can have a conversation, but I mean, it's like, bro, people literally change over. People change every day, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta give me.
She's like a stout woman over 10 years.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Just imagine this. You know what I'm saying? You done threw a little shindig, and he in there the whole time. You don't even know this nigga in there, and he looking at her, and
y'all bring a different.
She giving him a signal like, bro. I'm saying you would never know. He could be around you. You would never know. She giving him signals like, leave. You like, you would never know. And you like, hey, but it can happen. If she don't tell you, it could happen.
You know what I'm saying? In that situation, that's grounds for both them motherfuckers to get terminated off the planet. Like, y'all on some secret Kim Possible shit in my face.
But I'm saying, but that's liable to happen if you never.
But I'm telling you that's a whole different scenario. That's totally different. We talking about
you're saying like at that point he's still
one
around.
Time in college, you guys are now 32, and y'all got together at 22, and
y'all got two kids.
I didn't.
I don't know, man.
He can come back around anytime, bro. He can come back around anytime. You know what I'm saying? He done popped up. Hey, I ain't seen you since college. And you sitting there like a dumbass. Hey, who this? Who's this guy?
It's one of them good hugs like, ooh.
Oh, you got a good one, bro. You got a good one.
Hey, bro, when I tell you I was known for saying that shit, bro. Damn, bro. You lucky as hell, bro. Hit niggas with the... Bro, you know your ass lucky as hell, bro.
Nah, I need to know every little notch in my chain link armor. I need to know every little.
Niggas looking like, what the fuck you mean I'm lucky? What you mean I'm so lucky for?
She's like, that's what you hit with the blessed. I'm blessed, not lucky. I'm blessed. Yeah, thank you. I'm blessed.
Nah, bro. He gonna be like, yeah, you is real, yeah.
hey, no, the nigga hit you. Hey, nigga, what the? I remember I used to be blessed, man.
I used to be blessed. Definitely is a blessing, bro. Definitely is a blessing. I see. I can't let that happen to me. I'm sorry. I gotta know.
Hey, I respect.
If a nigga get the fella for everybody listening, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna say you should be, you know what I'm saying, on high alert at all times. But if you're ever in a situation, y'all, and you know what I'm saying, it's you with your old lady, you know what I'm saying, and y'all run into an old colleague. Ladies, this is for y'all too, you know what I'm saying, you with your man or whatever, significant other, whoever the hell, however the hell y'all get down, you know what I'm saying, and y'all walk up and it's a person from their past and the motherfucker looking at you smiling, describing your significant other. Hey, all I'm gonna say is keep your eyes open, man. Keep your eyes.
But she still do that thing with a toothbrush in the. She still do that thing. She still. Like, all right, bro.
Listen.
Hey, no, he hit you with the. You still can't sleep with all your clothes on at night, huh?
Oh,
yeah, over.
I'll tell you, damn all that.
Yeah. Oh.
When the nigga walked up, yo, he instantly know the tickle spots, yo. He like, he's like, oh, what? That's what I'm saying, yo, nigga. Yeah, I'm looking like,
nigga, it's been 10 years.
Why you remember that? I'm like, oh.
You know what I'm saying? Sharing intimate memories. Right. Remember, we got stranded out in the highway for 4 hours. Oh, yeah.
Remember, we was in the car.
Remember that party? Remember when we went home at like 6 in the morning?
Right, 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We took a surprise trip to DC. Like, all right, bro.
Remember that time you had with me and my other girls? Wow. What the fuck? Why are you so amazed by that memory? Like, what the fuck happened?
Can't have none of that. Can't have none of that.
Hey man, so the panel is split on that one right there, people. Then I'd like to ask again. These kinds of questions are used to create conversations, not only here but for you guys there. Figure out your own answer and actually ask yourself, why is that my answer? It's really the big question that I like, and that's something that's a big point with a lot of these questions, people. It's not only just to drum up some entertainment, but it's also to push mental boundaries. Mm-hmm. When you have your standards, when you have your beliefs, when you have just the things that you're against, I think it's actually very important as a human being to be like, why do I think that? And actually give yourself a legitimate answer, because some of the things people we standing on, quite frankly, it's probably not worth standing on. In my opinion, even in this regard, especially as the panel is split, I don't think that it's worth finding something like that out, especially if you've had 10 blissful years after the fact. But there's a big difference as to why. Just ask yourself that question.
All I'm gonna say is, y'all stay away from your significant others' class reunions. Stay the fuck away from that shit. Stay away.
That's a tough one. But I'd like to conclude this episode with a thank you for the people listening. Because once again, thank y'all for tuning in to the Inside Wolves podcast. We like to create conversation, like I just said, not only for us, but for you guys at home. On YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share. Social media, Instagram, Inside Wolves, Twitter, Inside Wolves 1, Linktree in the bio, and that is going to bring you to everything else below, and it's going to just all feed itself. People, we want to make sure that we bring a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of enlightenment, and a little bit of fun to your day. Thanks for tuning in. Inside Wolves, and we are out.
Look at the wild stepper in his element. For more Inside Wolf content, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that link tree in our bio to bring you to all our platforms. Let's get it.